Hi, witches! So you can tell by the title of the video, um, this is part of the Glow Up series I'm doing. I haven't made one of these videos in weeks. And to tell you the truth, I've been kind of like, sort of not really sticking to like a regimen, you know what I mean? Um, so when I started my Glow Up series, I wanted to save money. I wanted to save money in my bank account. I wanted to lose weight and appear in my sight to be skinnier when I look at my reflection. And I also wanted to feel skinnier. And there was something else. Oh, I wanted my skin to improve. Um, and I think there's something I'm forgetting. Here's the thing. I haven't lost any weight. I look exactly the same. I have saved money. I guess. I don't know what to tell you. I have saved money, and my savings account is where I want it to be. It's what the goal that I set, I did achieve. So there's that. I have been using like the skin on my face. I have been using face cream almost every day, which I never did before. I would use it once in a while, but I've been using it more like consistently. And I guess well, I don't know, you be the judge of that. I maybe it looks a little better. I don't know if I'm looking at myself in the thing. I suppose it looks maybe I don't know if it looks better, but I have been like doing that. Um but starting today. By the way, when it comes to eating, and I've said this for a long time, compared to like the average person, I literally probably really don't eat that much compared to like a normal person. I don't eat that much food. Um but I drink a lot of booze, sort of, not really. Here's the thing. I'm gonna address the booze thing. So I was drinking a lot less booze for like a period of like 3 or 4 months. I was drinking a lot less. I cut my drinking in half, but for the last like 3 or 4 weeks, I've been drinking more booze again. I've been having like stronger drinks more often because for like 3 or 4 months, every time I would have a drink, it would be like so weak. I would literally have a fucking super weak vodka seltzer, hardly any vodka in each of these drinks, and the rest was just plain seltzer water. And that's like nothing. You know, I could drink those all day long, all day, every day, and literally never get drunk. And literally, when I pour vodka into those drinks, you can't even count to one. You maybe if you're counting really quickly, you could literally count to one. There's like nothing in those drinks. But for a few weeks now, I have been drinking a lot more. So I'm gonna try to like reel that back in a little bit, starting today. Oh, um, listen, listen. I just want to be so thin. I want to be so thin. Here's the thing. So this is really a vanity project at this point. Um, when I look in the mirror, like if I'm looking at my naked body in the mirror, okay, like I sort of am thin, but it just doesn't look right. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like I look frumpy. That's what it is. I think first you go from being first you're thin, then you're frumpy, then you're chubby, then you're fat, then you're obese, and then after obese it's like, girl, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's how big you are. Right now I look frumpy, and I've looked frumpy for like I think like 4 or 5 years now. I've looked exactly the same for 4 or 5 years. And I was looking at a picture of myself from when I was like, I think I was like 19 or 20 or like 21 or something. I was so thin. I was so twinkish looking and I was so skinny. Just bones. I was bones and skin. Oh, it looked so good. Here's the thing. So I want to get back to that. Um, I don't want to exercise though. I mean, exercising, I'll take long walks and I will lift weights for just a few minutes a day. But beyond that, I'm not spending hours in the gym because I hate exercising. It doesn't feel good. You know what I'm saying? Unless I was maybe so full of rage that I had to like feel, instead of cutting myself, I might want to like lift weights or do sit-ups or something. You know what I'm saying? So, by the way, I ordered just today, like an hour ago, I ordered some weight loss pills on Amazon, and I didn't know what the fuck to order. If I went to the doctor and asked for like those that you hear everybody talking about nowadays, those like that like weight loss medicine, I don't think they would give it to me because I'm like not heavy enough. They'll probably like check me into a mental hospital because I'm complaining about being fat, and they're probably looking at me like I'm deranged or something. But so I had to order something like over the counter. So I got something called Burn XT. I'm just telling you this because if this actually, well, if I'm just saying, like, this is something I'm gonna be doing from now on, is taking these like pills. So if you see me being a lot skinnier in a few months, these pills may or may not have something to do with it. I'm just saying this is like something I'm doing. This is, well, you can't really see that because it's like kind of the glare. That's what I bought. They're $40 for 120 capsules, and I paid extra money so they would be here like today. That's how impatient I am. Which it's funny because I'm probably not even going to take one of these tonight. I'll probably wait till tomorrow morning because I don't want it to like keep me up tonight. So that was kind of retarded of me to do, but because they're also supposed to like give you energy, and I'm not taking these before bed. Yeah, like, yeah. So starting today, I'm gonna get back on track. I mean, I think in some ways, this whole glow up thing, at first I really was kind of committed to it, but after like about a week and a half or 2 weeks, I kind of started to not care. But starting today, I'm gonna try to like get back on that like wagon, and I'm gonna try to lose some weight. And just I want to feel skinny. I want to look skinny. I just want to be so thin that I might just float away. That's how light I want to be. I just want to fucking float away. So, yeah. I don't know. Like, so what I plan on doing is I'm gonna be taking these pills, which may be complete bullshit, but I don't know. There were so many options on Amazon, so I just picked the one that had the most reviews, like the one that had the most amount of starred reviews, because I thought that might be a good bet, I guess. I don't know. But because there was like a gazillion options, which they're probably all fucking bullshit, but I just picked one and went with it. I'm gonna try to eat hardly any food, which I already sort of don't eat that much. But I'm gonna try to eat even less. I'm gonna try to stop drinking as much. I'm gonna try to get back to what I was doing like a month ago, which is drinking very little. I'm gonna get back to doing that, and maybe like taking more walks and lifting weights and stuff. I haven't lifted weights in weeks now. It's been like 3 or 4 weeks since I lifted weights. Which, by the way, lifting weights, I feel like I'm lying by even just saying I've ever lifted weights. When I say lift weights, I literally mean like 5-pound dumbbells that I just curl for like 5 minutes. That's it. That's me lifting weights. My workouts are like a grandmother's workouts. I take long strolls and I lift 5-pound dumbbells. I'm an old woman. So anyway, I am, by the way, the money thing. I am gonna keep trying to save more money. Not like I'm not at this point. I have saved what I wanted to save. So in that regard, I guess I accomplished something. But I'm gonna try to keep being smart with money and save even more, but still while also trying to like enjoy my time here on this planet. But I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel, I hope, let me put it this way. I hope that I can accomplish my goal. And I hope that if there are any spirits against me, that I'm hoping that just by me getting what I'm after and by me achieving my goal, I hope it sends them all to hell. I would hope so, right? Because I'm sure there are people that probably want me to fail. Spirits, demons from other realms, the fucking almighty, holier than thou overlords that probably want me to fail. You know, I certainly hope, it comes across to me that I would hope that they all burn in hell once they see me succeed. So, if they even exist, if these demons or evil spirits even are actually real, I would hope that would kind of be what happens by my success. I mean, in a perfect world, they're just not even real. I don't really fucking know that, but it's certainly something that haunts me. I think about this shit all the time, like demons and like evil spirits. Like I don't know. I'm a crossed person. Like my life hasn't been perfect. People have been shitty to me. So I kind of think about that. I think about like the big picture, and then it just makes me think of like demons and like evil. So, I mean, I certainly hope that they would all go to hell, especially when they see me succeed. I might be a lunatic for even thinking they're real, but I don't know, that's the kind of stuff I get. But anyway, I'm gonna let you go. This was real, and I'm gonna go find something to do. I have a lot of stuff that I have to clean right now. I think I might go make another cup of coffee, which is stupid. I just had 2 cups. I just had 2 huge cups of coffee, but I think I might have another one. And I'm gonna go tidy up. I made chocolate chip cookies this morning, which I didn't eat any of them. But now I don't know what to do with them because I just don't want to eat them. Because fat, you know what I mean? I don't know, man. Like, everything makes you fat. Everything kills you. Everything gives you cancer. Everything makes you fat. Like, I hate this place, man. Hey, that fucking guy, man. That fucking voice in my head that's telling me everything is bad for you and fucking Like, I hate that guy. I fucking hate that guy so much. But, you know, anyway, so you know what? This is becoming unhinged. So I'm just gonna go. I'm, as I talk more, I'm losing my mind. So I'm gonna go and wish me luck on this journey. I'm gonna make another one of these videos in the future and give you another check-in. And I'll tell you how that's going. And yeah, so bye. Okay, see ya. Please subscribe.